welcome back to my video. In today's video, I will talk about very important tips that will help you a lot with your copywriting skill. So, the thing that you should know is that reading and learning about copywriting is important, but what's more important is reading copies, okay? So, read emails, read sales pages, read sales letters, read leads, read anything. Just keep reading them every day. That's what I advise you to do. Just keep reading copies every day, because that's the way you learn copywriting. If you want to learn a certain skill or learn a certain language, if you want to learn Spanish, for example, do you read about the language, or do you read and engage with the language? Do you speak it? So when you learn copywriting, you should write copies by your own. Read copies, read it out loud, watch VSLs or whatever. Watch videos analyzing copies. That's the best way to learn copywriting. It's better than reading copywriting theories, advertising theories. I'm not telling you that it's bad to learn about it, or that you should not. Of course you should, because that how would you even analyze if you don't analyze copies and break them? Because reading copies is not just about reading the copy and leave it. No, when you read it, you should actively read it and pay attention to words they use. How do they write a certain thing to achieve a certain goal? Because copies are not about the words that are written. It's not it's a different thing. It's not just writing a story or whatever. It's about achieving a certain goal. The sales page is made up for achieving a certain goal, which is selling the program. The copy, or the email copy, is made for a certain goal, which is for the reader to click the link or reply to the email or watch that YouTube video or book a call. That's the goal of the email. That's the goal of every copy has a goal. It has a message behind it. So that's what you should focus on. Once you learn about copyright, once you actually learn it, you'll see that it's about the subtext behind the copy. It's not the words at all. Many people tell you it's just writing words. It's not. You should understand sales and marketing and understand business in general to know how to write copies that sells, okay? That makes the reader take action. So a book that I can recommend to you is Take Their Money. It's the best applicable book for you to learn the skill of actively reading copies. It has that method, which is called the NESB. It's the 4 emotions used in copy. It's the new, easy, safe, and big. And these emotions should exist in any single piece of copy, and they do. Once you start analyzing and seeing patterns, you'll see them in every copy, because these are the components of the copy. These are the words of the real copywriting. English is not copywriting. Copywriting has its own language, and these are components of it. So I really advise you to read Take Their Money, and that book is by Kyle Milligan. He has a YouTube channel. If you want, you can watch his YouTube videos. It can teach you a lot. He's breaking down emails, sales letters, and he has a program too. But I advise you to read his book, Take Their Money, because it teaches you how to actively read copies, and that's what you should do. And I actually noticed from analyzing emails, I do it every day. I used to do it on the laptop, on the laptop screen, just copy and paste emails, because that's my focus, email marketing. So I used to do it on the laptop, just analyzing emails and by pointing out where's this emotion, and that conveys big, that conveys new, that conveys safe, proven, is predictable. All these, that's the method. the subject line, the CTA, all these things, and that you also should have a swipe file, okay? So like put your emails, the emails that you find good in a certain place that you can come back to. You can also make a template from the emails. So if an email is working and it's used by like the top people in marketing online, it means that it's proven because they split test and you know they're good at what they do. Like, they have good copywriters, so keep them, like swipe them in your swipe file. But now I started printing them. I found it more fun. So like I'm literally binging copies, email copies right now. Like that's how I do it. So, like my markers. And I have like here are like 20 emails. This is only for like yesterday and some of them today, and I'm not even done with my practice today. It will become easy for you to analyze copies and binge them. You should binge copy because you won't get good unless you know what copywriting is. And as I told you, it's not English. Copywriting is not words. It's not at all. It's the subtext behind the words. It's about the message, about the goal. It's it's the message of the copy. It's made up for a goal. It's not for entertainment. Okay. Every copy is a form of sales. It's sales in text. So you need to understand business, as I said, marketing, sales, psychology, persuasion. A very good book that you can that you should read is Robert Cialdini's book Influence. Okay. And also I have a little book from like Robert Cialdini. It's called Getting to Yes. It's a very small one. Should read it if you want to learn fast. And also read Influence by Robert Cialdini. And also another books that I advise you to read are these 3 books. Okay. .com Secret, Traffic Secrets, and Expert Secrets. And this is specifically this is about copywriting. Copywriters, if you want to become if you want to grow and like grow more, because like copywriting is not only about writing, that you should know more skills to stand out in your market, because these days there are a lot of competition. So if you want to be a good marketer, if you want to have successful online business and keep growing and get clients, you should learn about online business funnels. Okay, learn about funnels here, email funnels, any type of funnels. Just understand the concept of funnels by .com Secrets. And also getting traffic, which is the blood of online business, because without traffic, then like how will you get customers? So these 3 books, I recommend them to you. And you should know that it's just an ongoing journey. Every copywriter, even the top ones, keep learning, keep testing, keep learning from better copywriters. They have mentors, they learn new skills that help them, like the persuasion, and they learn. It doesn't necessarily have to be from the people who are richer than them. Okay, just keep learning, testing, and improving. That's the game. That's the copywriting game. I also printed a sales letter, if I showed you that. So you can, not only you can print emails, you also can print sales letter, you can print sales pages, you can print whatever it is. So here it is. It's like 18 pages and I've printed it. All you have to have is copies, which are everywhere online, and a printer. You can print them, and I will show you the printer that I'm using, because it's very easy to use. It's called the HP Smart Tank. Okay. yeah, that's what I do. I just print copies every day. Like the printer became my best friend, literally. That's the printer. And yeah, that's it. That's it for today. The printer makes it easy for you to binge copies because you have it on your hands, not on your screen. You have your pencil with you and you're analyzing, putting circles on things, writing notes, whatever. You can print it more than one time. Yeah, that's it. And if you don't want to do it with a printer, you can do it on your document, Google Documents. Just print the paste the copies, copy and paste them on the document, and write notes on them. I keep reading copies every day. Listen to VSLs, watch VSLs, and also 2 other podcasts that can help you. There are a lot, and I can make a video for that. One of them is for Kennedy for email marketing. I'll put it here. And another one is David Garfinkel podcast. And I actually ordered his books, Breakthrough Copywriting and Headlines That Makes You Rich.